careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon. Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. And if we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Ready to launch. On my way back!
get a move on. Get it done.
Right. Well done, Sam. That's the last of the car. Cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Ah! Hello. Ugh. Oh, you're finishing a bit earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. You gonna redo it? Yeah. Why? Which payout? Ah.
Let's get on it.
Threaten them with court. Huh? Yeah, you just gotta threaten them. Yeah. Yes.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Yeah.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
I think it took Nathan like 2 or 3 days or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now display your current porter grade.
Fuck that. Yeah.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length.
Yeah, I was saying to Hayden last night, I'm shocked that Dune has actually kept our attention for longer than most fucking games.
There's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, well, I've been playing it since it came out, which is like 3 fucking weeks ago at least.
Calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition,
Yeah.
you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the
So I'm
tower.
about to make my second one.
This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those
Yeah, getting those death stills is actually like clutch. Get bodies and within the hour you get 25,000 water. So good.
Work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Please. Yeah. Fuck. Mm. Ooh,
Stop
cut,
it.
cutscene.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal
Tomorrow.
food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just
It's like a
needs some time to
baby.
settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Mm. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, right.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Someone gonna die.
Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
I haven't gotten any work yet this week. Fucking might need to get up early tomorrow and jump on call. Yeah, this week. Nah, I need money coming in every week if I can. Because I just paid like $1,600 in car insurance, so yeah, it's a whole year. I paid the whole year. You don't pay for insurance. What do you mean you don't pay for insurance? Is it because what, you're on Club Reg? Yeah, well, yeah, I know, but yeah, if anything happens, you're screwed. Yeah. So don't hit anyone.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
Yeah. Pretty much just insurance for the other person. Mm. Got 2 assault rifles, blood bag. What? I don't want these. Cycle. Cool. Huh? Ah, yes.
Good morning to you.
I've never been, so... Yeah, where are they?
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a
Smallwell.
connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents
Yeah.
of Cape Fort Knott who managed to
Let me
escape the
see.
city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations,
Morwell.
they also protect the facility from would-be assailants.
Shit, it's over near
Unfortunately, local
Traralgon.
viral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Oh. So, closer than Hastings. Like what? Langwarren or something? Yeah, right. See if I can look it up. Yeah. Drive-ins. Near me. There's a Village Cinemas Coburg drive-in. Yeah. Where the fuck's that one? It's in Coburg. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. That actually looks sick. Like a proper Village Cinemas drive-in theater. That's cool. Does it have to be a radio or could it be like a speaker? Uh. Yeah. Doesn't that usually sound like shit though? No. 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 Take on order.
Commencing
Yeah.
retaliation.
Mm. Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go deliver this order.
Be in my car.
I'm doing your job, Kai. I'm delivering orders. Yeah, I'm playing Death Stranding. I'm delivering. Death Stranding 2, no. Nah, that boss that I said yesterday was not the final. It's probably like the second boss. Yeah, it does. I can't remember. Probably not. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, bye-bye. Those kids will be on the 6 o'clock news missing. Keep gonna die. Did that not kill it? Archie Blues. Migligny. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. Ah! No! Oh god, go. Go, 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 go. A little, not a lot. Yeah, you can change like, I don't know, the outfit camouflage, shit like that. Nah, that's not much. Above and beyond. Archie Blues. How do we get to cruise? I don't know. Probably sending some gay shit.
River's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Boom, boom, boom.
Almost there.
Security measures lifted.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Delivering.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. Wow, this
Huh?
is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect
Do I know
condition.
baby? Who's baby? The baby.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright?
The baby.
Alright. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
The booby. Ass. Why is my thing not loading? Yes, I am connecting Australia. Wait, wasn't he in the first game? Ooh, new boots, combat boots. Sticky cannon. Is that what you nickname? Is that what you nickname your thing? Sticky cannon?
Now displaying your current
I'm gonna use my sticky cannon.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy
Pretty sure
combat
that's
boots.
not
I'm
the
sure
voice
the vehicle parts in
of that
particular
actor.
will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
Flag football without the L.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a look. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order complete. Well done. Feels good.
Maybe it doesn't come out till March next year. The fuck? Double July cry. What are these memes? What? Yeah. Yeah.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah.
Falling on my head. Just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they sent to meet me won't defeat me.
Hopefully.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Trailer for the Running Man drops tomorrow.
Ooh.
Trailer for the Running Man drops tomorrow.
I'll be interested in seeing that movie. The Running Man. Trailer dropping tomorrow. Probably. I wonder if that movie's going to be out this year or next year. Oh, what? I didn't realize you can put fucking backpack attachments on. I swear that wasn't a thing before. So I can have like armor plating on my back now. Spare ammo container. Oh, give me spare ammo, please. Yes. Can actually adjust where it goes on the backpack too. That's cool. Ah, I think I get it now. It's like Tetris. It's got to fill it in. Oh fuck. Shit, man. Suck shit. Loser. What? What did he say? Raindrops keep falling on my head. Damn. Okay.
The biggest load that we've seen. I know it's risky to do that, but you have to do what you have to do. I was wrong. Paris on the inside, Charles Leclerc gives him just enough space. Can Paris? He's past, they're going wheel to wheel. Towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Shout out to Martin and Tabitha, currently in
I'm Iron Man. It's funny. Oh. Pee pee poo poo man. Pee pee poo poo man.
What if I told you that you could get a 5090 and 9800X 3D PC for free? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? How I look at bro when the menu says couples get 10% off. Hell yeah. Right, these new memes of this fucking sofa that's jammed between a staircase, and then it's saying Call of Duty Zombies 1250 to go upstairs. Oh, fuck, it's funny as. To the surface. Man doesn't get the fucking dreams anymore. Oh hell yeah, there's a monorail here. Let's go. Wait. Seriously? There ain't no way. Oh, it's this song.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Jesus. 355 weight. Just so. Materials required to restore it. Down on a down. I don't know. Holy shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Why? I made my mistakes. Brother. Select. Take from garage. Oh, it's gonna do my head in. Dude. How the fuck am I meant to... I swear this makes zero fucking sense. Why do I need a fabricated vehicle? Like, why? And I don't get it! Oh my god! Selecting multiple. And then it backs out. Oh fuck, seriously. What? It doesn't... I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, how do you want me to do that? Fuck me drunk. Oh my god. Oh, and then you meant to click on it. Okay, sure. I don't... These fucking Chinga menus, man, sometimes, even though they're not. So I do that, take it from the garage, then back out, then select them all, then press X on it. Like, what the hell? Fuck me drunk. Oh, I don't really want to make anything. What materials do I actually need?
Order accepted. Thank you. I will always support you. Very impressive work, Sam.
The hell?
That one.
Need 160 resin. Where am I gonna find that? It's 80. I need 80 more.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head.
Oh yeah, what the
they
fuck?
keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Hell yeah.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying.
Do 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 do. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Mufasa, Mufasa. Been chilling. Cigarette. Blub 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 blub. Huh, this is a bit of a big gap.
Well, I know you're tired, dear.
That's the way.
So I'll shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
For a long tea
Gotcha. Hook that one.
Me alright.
For your dresses in a row. Take the blonde with the blue bow. In a city I know. In a city I don't.
You're mine.
Your soul is mine.
Hook that one.
Don't rely on famous men. Only let them calm it down.
Jesus. What? God damn. How much do I need now? 480 resin, 120 alloy. Oh.
You were wrong and I was right.
Oh wait, is this a station?
Good morning to you.
Huh?
Okay.
No. Oh. Yeah. 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 Ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Can if you want.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I will be gone tonight. Everything's done for a while, and I will be silent in the fire and the night. We will be dancing because
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
S tier.
Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
Oh, more songs.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Ooh.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
I can withdraw. Let me withdraw it, bitch.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Skeleton auto assist. Ooh, 11 hours on the game.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam.
A rescue
Someone's
mission?
been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait a minute. Oh. Yes. Give me... I can't remember how much I needed. Fuck! I don't remember how much. Alloy. Oh my god! Oh golly golly. So I can't reuse the monorail? Why? Minus 61. Fuck. Tism. He has the tism.
Now the great systems turn to traps and the fears switching sides.
Probably wouldn't be surprised if I was. Huh? Oh, I was gonna say I probably wouldn't be surprised if I would be diagnosed with autism. Yeah, I reckon.
Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise.
Yeah, he's just fucking special.
Men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked.
Yeah, Mason is a specialization. Mason has his own class. He's that unique. Yeah, Lindsay loves chasing little boys around the East Lane car park. Bump, bump, bump. Let's rebuild this monorail and then we can fucking fly. When? Now? Why? Why are you... which one? Oh, you're there. Why are you there? Aren't you working still? Where is it? Baruns, yeah. Bosnia. No. Pretty sure they released that new stuff now at Hungry Jack's. The Nutella shake, palmy burger, and another burger that I forgot. Barno. Why is there so much shit on there? Minus 61. Elmo had his own circus. No, I didn't know that. Oh, what the hell? No. What do I have on me? Oh, yeah. Legend. Keep that dirty dick in your pants. Hell yeah.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crate system's turned into traps and the fears switching.
Is that Metro Cinemas?
I own $1 million.
I don't know what that is.
Worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
Never heard of it.
What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. Where men sit in circles and talk numbers and never. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble.
I swear that's all they do now. So their electric scooters.
Hey Sam, Charlie.
Da-na-na-na.
This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservation. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend.
Oh, so it's a timed thing.
Give
I
your
gotta save
preparations
it.
all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Is counting on me?
Commencing route creation.
No, it's counting on me.
Delivery route finalized.
No.
Commencing route creation.
And then I'm gonna have to get over them. You're actually taking the piss.
Delivery route finalized.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I don't need this anymore. I need to get rid of it. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Where is it that I belong?
Remember to rest, Sam. I will always support you. Remember to rest, Sam.
Wowzer!
Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world I built to lose. goes out to trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Yes. Hell yeah. Where's that? Oh yes.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's epic. Yeah. Yeah. On the blip.
Steady. We're just passing through.
Uh-oh.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Ouch.
Yeah, uh-oh indeed. Ah. Yeah. I did. Oh yeah. It's a sad day. Where's my gun, bruh? Holy shit! These motherfuckers don't. Ah! Fuck your helmet off, pussy. 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 Hop in, we're going shopping. Oh, this thing has a turret on it? That's sick. Okay. Usa.
we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
What? Can I not put him on the thing? Yeah, that puts him on there. Well, I want him to stay on there though. How do you... What the fuck? Oh, just offload him for now. There. No. You.
Gotcha.
Huh?
That's the place, huh?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. I have to say, you've done altogether too much for me. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Who's honking at you?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
I appreciate your help.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
Whole pass?
Now the great system
Who's on your whole pass?
to traps and the theories switching sides. I own $1 million
for what?
worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that
Take care, Sam.
-61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. We're meant to sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Yeah. You're gonna be in. Jesus. God.
-61. Now the wind cuts.
No, you still wanted the three-way. Get that?
I see the world they build to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
That's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
Okay. Oh shit.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might.
Oh shit.
It's okay, Tamar. Really. For you.
bridge for a quick chat?
Hello.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that Tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But Tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Okay.
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Alright, boy. Okay. Why?
It's hard to say what we should do about Tomorrow. That everyone is of a different opinion is to be expected. Our positions are informed by our past experiences. To me, it matters less where I am than who I am with. So long as I am in the company of those I care about, I am happy to go wherever. But what does tomorrow think, I wonder? Until she can speak for herself, I believe we should go with what Fragile has decided.
Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a ring terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect. Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region.
Huh?
You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Search for tomorrow. Okay. The boost skeleton.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved
Look, Sam, tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Now the great system's down to the traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep. What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. Where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect tomorrow was the one who built it.
Cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they built blue.
You think tomorrow perhaps use this rope to make her descend?
What is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Come on, bud. Really not good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
Tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here. Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there. Look, Sam. A cairn. Tomorrow may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done. Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the cargo you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Bye, Sam.
my god. Any new customization? No.
What's that, tasty, Sam?
Dad! Mom! This way.
Feels good.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got. Now the great systems turn into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? Walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the wild earth. Kimi no this moment, I wonder why we were worried. I can't remember why. 音の中で幼い頃のこの雨ゆが Dry as my teeth. I'm indigo into
Shadow!
all the words that I won't get to say, the things that time steals and turns to pain. If it's not love to let you leave again, I don't know what is.
Good morning to you.
But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go home.
Commencing root creation. delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We are yet to pay. The dreams that stillness entertains and slays.
Take measures to withstand the heat.
My love for you won't make you stay.
You know, Sam, I'm so relieved that tomorrow was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show them that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home. Anyway, we've got the long road ahead of us. Let's get a move on.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is above average. Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection. established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Please proceed inside. Administering shock. Stand clear.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Hartman?
Oh. You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? All good in there? Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
What the hell?
Please take good care of him, okay?
What?
That's the spirit.
That was a close one.
To all the words that I won't get to say, the things that time steals and turns to pain.
Very impressive work, Sam.
If it's not love to let you leave again, I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go home.
Hydration recommended.
To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay,
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish. R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Rajar later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
constructor. It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Hey, Fragile. You busy? Not at all. What's up?